Dude, the hard body's looking good. Looks like you've been driving it.
I do not drive it all the time.
Looks like you've been mowing around it. Nice.
Are you shooting?
Yeah, I'm shooting.
Oh.
Well, I'm holding a camera and we have mics on. So yes, I'm shooting.
Yeah, I drive it every day, you know?
Yeah, they believe you. What's going on with this thing?
It just little stuff, really. The biggest holdup is the fact that like we're tearing down the shop, but
We're tearing down the shop.
yeah, we'll get to that.
Are we getting to that? Okay, okay, we're gonna get to that.
It's got death wobble, and I just haven't really been that motivated to chase it. Been focusing like on the dually and other projects. And then when I moved it from where it was parked to here, because it runs and drives fine. It just death wobbles. Like and it's progressively gotten worse. So something is worn out.
It's even fast.
Don't
like,
know what. Yeah,
like it even drives really fast.
Yeah. And to keep it from death wobbling, that's what you have to do. You have to like bang gears and like get after it. It won't death wobble. You try to drive like a normal human being, and you're gonna die. So either way, it's trying to kill you. But it developed a fuel leak when I moved it from there to here because it has like Amazon fuel filter in it with crappy O-rings, and they just dry rotted. So yeah. I think I'm gonna get a nice fuel filter, mount that somewhere else. I'm gonna redesign the rear suspension. I always wanted to keep a bed in this truck, but we're going full race car, so I'm getting rid of the bed. I'm just gonna have bed sides and a tailgate.
As long as it drifts. We don't care about anything as long as it drifts.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. One day, eventually. 10 years from now, if you guys are still subscribed to the channel, we will take this to the track.
Let's go look at this shop. All right, don't get excited. This is the old shop.
Yeah.
I think Ronnie put the shop up on Facebook Marketplace, and he was just like, hey, if somebody wants this shop, come take it down, come get it. Yep. And so somebody actually said, hey, we're gonna come over and take this down piece by piece.
Dude, I had like 100 messages in 2 hours.
No way.
I'm not even lying.
That's nuts.
Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I was setting up, I posted it on a Friday, and I had people set up from Friday night until the following Friday. Every hour I was off to have somebody come look at this building.
Well, I mean, with the price of building materials, it's not surprising.
So these people, they were like, I'll send you $600 right now if you hold it until my boyfriend can get there at this time. And I was like, you guys are the first ones in line. I was like, so when he shows up, he shows up. I'm not gonna take no money.
So we got new concrete. We poured this concrete, I don't know, a couple months ago?
Yeah, it's been a little while now.
It's been a little while. We got new concrete, and the whole reason we got new concrete is because the shop that we're getting is, I say this is Ronnie's shop, but like...
Yeah, but it's half of it is for the local losers and half of it is for Ronnie.
There you go. So the shop that he's getting is gonna be twice as long as this shop. What are the measurements?
This one is 26 across by 30 deep, and we're gonna be 26 by 60.
By 60?
Yeah.
That's rad.
And so literally, local losers will have their own half of the shop. This entire current building will be for the local losers, and then the other side will be for car storage, and we'll probably end up having the welding table and stuff over there.
It smells gross.
It smells disgusting. But
it smells like wet drywall.
From here over is going to be Bo's side. So he'll have a lift here.
I get my own side?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
So he'll have his lift here, and he'll have his toolbox and whatever up there.
God, I gotta buy a new toolbox.
I'll get
Snap-on,
me a lift.
sponsor me.
Snap-on, good luck.
Yeah, right? Hey, if you guys see a Snap-on sticker on the side of my drift car this next season, you'll know why.
Just know that he got one ratchet.
I got one ratchet.
But then eventually I'll get a lift, and we'll have 2 lifts in here so we both can work on projects. And the other nice thing, a lot of people don't realize about lifts, but like I was telling Bo this, I was like, you can store a car over here on the lift, and then you can store a car underneath the car on the lift.
Right.
And so he was like, yeah, we'll probably just leave the hard body over there. So you
I'm
guys
keeping
may see
all my cars over here.
Yeah,
all of them.
whatever.
What are you doing, camera? Stop it.
But that's the plan. So lift here, tools and storage up front, and then there'll be 2 doors, 2 10-foot doors here, and then these doors will be pushed all the way out to the end of the shop, and I'll store the STI, the Nissan, and the dually in here with a little welding station with all our metal cutting junk.
And you said the walls are going to be 12 feet and the center's 15 feet?
I don't
is that right?
exactly know what the center is. It's probably 15 to 16 foot center, but it is 12-foot sidewall. So the lowest part of the shop will be 12 foot. So we'll have plenty of room for 2 lifts in the center.
Nice.
And we could actually later even put 2 lifts over there like 2 4-post lifts, so that then you could store 2 cars in the air and 2 cars underneath. But
you know what we need to do once we
want
get the new shop in? We need to make camera mounts around the shop so that we can get like interesting angles. Like I'm gonna climb up this ladder. We can get like interesting angles, like from up here. We can look, you know, down your shirt.
Down my shirt.
Anyways, so we're gonna have all of our vehicles over here. We'll have more room. Once the shop gets up, we're gonna start cranking out videos, like literally cranking out videos. We're gonna try to do one every other day for a while until we catch up. We're so behind, it's ridiculous. We shot some videos of the dually, of Ronnie's dually, of it getting 6-linked and bagged and stuff, but our audio equipment wasn't cooperating, so we had to delete like 3 videos instead of putting them onto YouTube. So that's why we're super behind, you know, excuses, whatever. But once we get this shop done, we'll be in like full swing. We'll be moving like really fast at that point.
It's going to be like motivating just having a place to work again.
Oh yeah.
But then having such like a nice new place to work.
That's what it's all about, man. It's all about just having a nice, convenient, well-equipped place to work.
Yeah, I have a swamp cooler. We're going to put a swamp cooler in here.
That's nice.
Like it should be a pretty nice place for us to be and to work and to really start cranking some stuff out. My plan is, I don't know Bo's plan, but my plan is to have basically all of my cars roadworthy and driving by the end of the year. And that's kind of a tall order because the year
very tall
keeps
order.
getting shorter and shorter. But I'm doing really good right now because I only have like 3 cars that aren't drivable. So that's
which is like the sand rail and the dually and what else?
the hard body.
Oh yeah, the hard body, the one that everybody cares about.
Yeah, yeah. So that's my hope, is to have those 3 cars done by the end of the year. And once the shop's done, and that's kind of what it all depends on, is the shop gets done quick, we'll be able to knock these cars out quick. Because the dually's almost ready for the motor to go in.
Dude, look how low it is. Look way over there.
It's hilarious.
Look how low. Let me run over there real quick. I'm gonna run over there real quick.
Like 5-foot wall.
This is me actually running across the yard. Got to get my cardio in where I can. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. It's pretty much on the, like, it's so low that things are growing up over the running boards. That's how low it is. It's crazy low, but it looks amazing.
Like it's shorter than Bo,
amazing.
which is hard to do.
Yeah, it's totally like my head comes up above the cab, which, like, I'm not taller than a Miata. So yeah, that's a thing. So what has better front camber? What has better camber in general? Because the camber is better in the rear on the STI, but it's better in the front on the hard body. They look really good though.
I mean, depending on who you ask, some people don't like that.
Whatever. We don't care about those people.
Yeah, they're just not hard enough.
So you said the STI runs, right?
Yeah, the STI runs and drives great. I had to get it fixed to get it out of the shop so they can start tearing it down.
Yeah.
So I put in the output shaft in the transmission, did that, drove the car out.
Nice. Nice, nice.
So
what else we got?
Runs
we
good.
got a factory Durango.
Yeah, Durango. All-wheel drive Durango. This is my new performance car. All-wheel drive.
It's our new track car. Just kidding.
No, I bought this for $300 at work. Right now I'm $1,000 into it. New heads, new head gaskets, timing, all that kind of stuff. I just bought it to flip it. It's a nice Durango. Like, it's a newer Durango. It's all-wheel drive. Got the V8. It's all leather, 3 rows. So I figure I should be able to make an easy $4 grand on it.
Yeah, dude. That's a plan. That sounds like a plan to me. What's this POS right here?
Yeah. This is my mom's car. She has always wanted a Camaro. When she was like younger, her stepdad had a 68 that was like super hot and like would smoke the tires when it hit second and stuff.
Yeah, nice.
Anyways, he crashed it and killed himself basically.
Oh wow.
He didn't die. He became really messed up. And my mom's always wanted one, so she went and bought herself one. And it's a nice car. It's been done pretty well. There's some stuff we got to fix. We're gonna put a sniper on it. We're building custom headers. Micah's gonna do that. Stop.
Levi, what are you doing? We're shooting.
He's trying to get me to hold it. All he ever wants to do is get held.
Go and get.
But
go drive your little car.
Yeah, it's a nice car. It's a little 350 car, but it had long tubes on it that drug the ground. and so she hated driving
that's
it.
no good.
This is like her daily. So.
Nothing makes me hate driving a car more than it scraping over everything. Dude,
Like,
I hate that
and this
so
thing's
much.
a monster truck, dude.
Yeah, it's way high.
Like, so it was super annoying. Like, if she drove in the center of the road where the crest is, it would scrape the ground.
Dude, that's nuts.
Yeah, she had to like drive off and have one set of tires on the crest and one set over here so that it wouldn't scrape. They don't make shorties for a first generation Camaro. All they make is long tubes, and so I was like, well, let's just get some custom ones made.
Okay.
So
Sounds
that's
good to me.
what's going on with that.
I'm just excited that the audio is still working on our camera.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
So
This is the third time shooting this video, by the way.
yeah, it really is. I see the boys are back to painting the Miata.
Yeah, dude.
Are you gonna drive this thing? Are you gonna track this thing? Are you gonna do anything with this thing?
I told you. We were just talking about this.
We
So,
were.
like, Bo knows the answer, but
Yeah, I totally did.
I enjoy this car. I don't want to get rid of it. I'm kind of lost on what direction I want to go with it. Whether I want to turbo the 4-cylinder or put a V8 in it, or put long travel and make it a pre-runner. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do.
Is it Taylor Ray who drifts one of these?
Yeah, he has a
V8
6.2
one, right?
aluminum V8.
Is it
with,
turbo?
like, no, it's like 500 or 600 horsepower naturally.
Oh my
aspirated,
gosh.
And it's just a monster.
So, do that.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to go like that crazy.
Yeah.
I really want to stay below. When he drifted his car, originally he had a 5.3 in there that made around 300, and he said it was amazing. The only reason he went to the bigger motor is because he started doing those really high-paying drift events. What are they called? You remember? No, not the Showdown.
I don't know.
I don't remember what it's called, but it's some drift event there that they pay like $100,000 or something crazy. And he started doing that, and he couldn't keep up with the FD cars that were showing up, so he put that other motor in there, and now he keeps up just fine.
Oh, right on.
But
Oh, you mean like the Pro-Am events that he was doing?
yeah, but they're not.
I forget what it was called. I forget who was putting them
Yeah,
on.
I
I was
don't
telling you
remember.
about it. It was
Yeah.
like a really like high-paying league. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
and so like crazy people come out. Like
Yeah.
Adam LZ goes and drifts it.
Yeah.
There's a few pro drivers that go. A lot of Pro 2 drivers go.
Was it clutch kickers?
Yeah, clutch
what it said?
kickers.
Clutch
I do
kickers,
believe so.
maybe?
Yeah. But anyways, I don't want anything that crazy. I don't want to build another rocket ship. That being said, at 300 horsepower, this car would be a rocket ship.
It would. You know what we should do for the channel?
Huh.
We should build hot rod lawnmowers.
Dude, I tried to get my boss to give me his. He just bought a new lawnmower, and he's like, he's got his other one. He won't give it to me.
The thing is like between you and me and Jake, say hey Jake. Between you and me and Jake, we have enough land to like have a racing circuit.
Dude, I know.
Like
Look
we
right
could
here,
race
could
at
have
your
a
house,
circle.
and then we race at my house, and then we race at Jake's house.
Dude,
Race our lawnmowers.
we should
Wouldn't
get
that be
on-
dope?
We should get on Craigslist and start looking for lawnmowers.
Lawnmower drift track in Sierra Vista. Look for it. What's that? Is that an extra trash can over there?
It definitely is. Definitely is.
Let's go look at Ronnie's new trash can.
This is my my new A4 that I bought.
Let's check this thing out.
Now this is my 2001 S4.
S4 wagon, dude.
yeah.
S4 Avant.
I scored.
That's pretty sick.
So it's a little rough, but oh my goodness. Are you coming? I paid $1,500 for it. I gave a turbo and intercooler too, and I got this out of it.
Totally
it didn't
worth
run.
it.
We put a clutch in it. Well, we didn't put a clutch in it. I paid somebody to put a clutch in it. I do not want to work on this thing. But, I mean, it's a pretty clean car. It's been sitting for like 5 or 6 years. So, like the paint's all toasted, the roof is trashed. But the inside's not bad. It
Dude,
runs
those wheels
good.
are sick.
Yeah, I traded those for the wheels that were on it.
Dang.
Put new rubbers on them.
BBSRK.
I'm enjoying the car. It's
Dude,
a
I
nice
would
car.
too.
It
It's
sounds
pretty.
good though. Here, let's start.
Let's listen to it. Let me go around to the back.
Oh, you don't
That's
have
where
to
we
go
hear
to the back.
exhaust. But I want to.
Sounds great.
Dude, it does sound good.
What more do you want?
So you're just gonna daily this?
Yep. It's already got car seats in it, dude.
Car seats
wagon.
already. Look at that. It's already a mom car, a soccer mom car.
Yeah, I bought it for a daily. I needed something. I started a new job and I got to pick up the kids or drop them off depending on how it all works out. And so I needed something to put them in. The STI is just not fun to daily.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing that I owned is 4 doors.
I can't think of anything better than like an S4 wagon as a daily.
I mean, it's great. I like it. The only problem is it's still a small car like a Subaru is. So the front seat, like passenger side, is a little cramped because Raylan's rear facing still.
Yeah.
Once she goes forward facing, no more problem.
Right on. So on this car and my new daily, which I don't know if you've seen or not, I don't know if anybody follows my Instagram, but I got a new daily, Ronnie got a new daily, and we're gonna do kind of a comparo video on them. I don't know if we're gonna shoot separate videos on each one. They're completely different cars, like in every single way. One's American, one's German, one's a sporty car, one's a luxury car, one's older, one's newer. I mean, they're just completely different in every way. One's all-wheel drive, and then one's rear-wheel drive.
Yes.
Anyway, but I guess they're both manual. They're
both stick shift.
Is yours a 6-speed?
Mine's a 6-speed.
Mine's a 6-speed. Oh, more in common than we thought.
One thing.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna take them. We're not gonna do like a Hoonigan, this versus that type thing where we just race them or whatever. We're just gonna talk about them and talk about how they are as dailies and how we like them and how they're different and how one's advantageous over the other or vice versa.
Yeah, maybe drive each other's and get the other person's opinion.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm totally gonna like drive the crap out of this.
But I refuse to drive like other people's cars. So we'll see how that goes.
The last thing, the Simple Turbo series. That vehicle still exists. My hard body, it still exists. It still runs, it still drives and everything, but it's like piston oil everywhere. So I've got some stuff that I need to do to it. That's gonna be an upcoming video. My Fox Body Mustang, upcoming video. We got a tuning video on the RX-7. We got videos coming. So, you know, we're gonna start putting up more videos. That's basically what we're saying, right?
Right. We've just been laxed because of this. It really put like a dampening on my spirits, not having a place to work, but it's coming along.
Anyway, we're gonna start putting up videos again. So we love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all later. Peace.